Martin has been one of the major writers in the fantasy genre for a number of years now, and we've wanted to publish Game of Thrones and the wider Ice and Fire series for a very long time because it's so well written. They're impossible to put down in that classic thriller adventure novel way, but they also stay with you.
For our edition of Game of Thrones, I commissioned Jonathan Burton to illustrate it for us. I really wanted somebody who could draw brilliantly, who could get characterisation. He starts with pencil, he creates a beautifully crafted drawing, and then the process he takes it through, that creates a lot of excitement in the work.
Being asked to illustrate the Game of Thrones is an important moment in my career. I think one of the biggest things I've done. Having the weight of fans' expectations, it was very exciting. I had to say yes.
Fortunately for us, we've been working very closely with George Martin's team.
Working with the George R.R. Martin team, they were really happy with what we were doing because we were really faithful to the book.
And we've come up with something which is true and authentic to the original vision of George Martin.
These were perfect for Winterfell. This is from the Royal Armouries in Leeds, this armour. Reference is vital. If I just invented it, things can look wrong. This is a friend who posed for King Robert. And my daughter plays Daenerys.
Jonathan's had an enormous task illustrating this. He's had to do 2 double-page spreads in each volume. There's 2 volumes, and then another 6 single-page in each book.
The first thing we did was the 2 bindings. The slipcase design, which is a monogram, the GOT. And inside the slipcase, when you open it up, you see the White Walker with his iced armour and his sword of ice. Okay, this is exciting.
There you go. Final books for the first time.
It's my birthday. This is a nice blue.
That's good blue.
That's really beautiful. It's got all the soft tones to it.
It's good, isn't
We
it?
can see him properly. Scary. It's one thing having it on a screen and then you never see the metallic. It pops, doesn't it?
Yeah. There we go.
Nice. Okay. That's my favourite image, I think.
Why is it your favourite image?
Something clicked and I thought it's a dark fantasy with an element of horror.
So it started to set the tone for everything else.
We leave the romanticism behind and it gets very ugly.
Ah, but you haven't seen the map.
Oh my word. Need to stand up. Oh yeah. This was epic to work on. It brings it to life, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks, why is it?
It's a 2-tone cloth, so in one angle it's
red,
blue and one
it's
angle
almost brown.
red.
Good choice. It's been a pleasure to work with the Folio Society. I just do my job and suddenly it's a beautiful object.
Game of Thrones works as a standalone novel, but it works far better as a series, and Folio is publishing the entire Song of Ice and Fire.